Schwartz.
Good evening. For the past 3 years, Mayor John DeRienzo has held a public office in the borough of Haworth, and this past November he was elected to his first term as mayor. Mayor DeRienzo is here with me now to discuss some of the issues concerning Haworth residents. Mayor, welcome.
Thank you very much.
First of all, I understand one of the issues of great concern to residents and to the Borough Council is the refinancing of a sewer bond. Can you update us on that situation?
It's probably the most single problem that we have in the borough right now. In 1976, the borough borrowed $4 million from the Farmers Home Administration. Unknown to the present council, there was a callback provision, which meant in 1986 they decided they wanted their $4 million back. The net end result of that is we had paid $1,800,000 in interest and only $300,000 in principal. To refinance $4 million today would cost $10 million. And in essence, what it means is the total debt service of the borough with regard to the sewer bond is $230,000. To refinance would make it $360,000, which would affect everybody's taxes on an average $100,000 house by about an additional $300 to $400 per year. So we've had a series of meetings with the Farmers Home Administration, the last one being Thursday, at which point we are protesting what they're doing is arbitrary and capricious. It's our intention to either work out a settlement with them or to fight it in the courts.
How has the money that you've gotten been used?
For the sewers, the actual sewers that were put in 1976. We had to put them in, it was compulsory, and that was where they borrowed the money from.
Okay. Another issue I understand that Haworth, like many other Bergen County communities, is facing is the subject of Mount Laurel. Can you tell me where Haworth stands as far as that issue is concerned?
I think like most boroughs and towns in the state of New Jersey, it's totally confusing because we can't keep up with the changes that go on as far as the Mount Laurel legislation. The Borough Council has decided to join the Council on Affordable Housing, and we formed two committees. One is the Mount Laurel Advisory Committee, which is made up of citizens, then members of the Planning Board, which are meeting jointly with a planner that has been hired. And hopefully sometime in September, we will have a fair element housing share to present to the Council on Affordable Housing. However, prior to doing that, because it is such a controversial topic, there will be a series of meetings with not only the public, but also the council. It's very difficult to keep up with. Each day it changes dramatically. I think the salient point is the word developable community. As far as we're concerned, there is no room to develop in Haworth. So that is something that we're talking about right now.
So it's a subject that will be in the future,
September,
I'm sure.
Probably, I think, will be the time it will come before the council.
Okay, terrific. Right now we have to take a short break, but when we come back we will continue to talk with Haworth Mayor John DeRienzo. Please stay with us.
I'm Ed Mullane of Mullane Ford in Bergenfield. Do you know that you can lease a 1987 Escort automatic sedan for as low as $116 a month? Perhaps this is a good way for you to get a new car. Why not visit our leasing department on Washington Avenue in Bergenfield and explore leasing? Remember, $116 a month. What a buy.
Mayor, you had mentioned to me earlier that the borough right now is going through a reevaluation. Can you update us and tell us what the status of that project is right now?
Basically, the firm that we've hired to do the reevaluation is about 99% complete. Because of the Bergen County giving us the tax rate for 1988, we have to wait until we receive that. So by October, the reevaluation will be complete, and the residents of the borough will be getting notices between October and November, alerting them to exactly what it is. Just prior to that, we're going to have a town-wide meeting so we could explain to everybody what the forms look like and exactly what the basis of the reevaluation is. So it will impact the 1988 tax year. And we feel that it will be definitely ready by that date.
Okay. Another topic, recycling, something that all communities are going to have to face in the near future. Does Harwood currently have a recycling program in the borough, or will you have to establish something completely new?
What we have is a type of recycling between the leaf pickup, branches and trees, and both the Boy Scouts and the Congregational Church picking up papers. We do, in effect, reach the mandatory requirements. We reach them now as far as what we have to do. However, we have formed a Citizens Committee on Recycling looking for a recycling center. All right? As a matter of fact, there'll be a meeting in the next couple of days deciding one of two sites. At that point, the recycling will be mandatory, and we were putting into a force in the borough.
Okay, we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to end it right now and say thank you for joining us.
It was certainly a pleasure, and I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For Cablevision News Close-Up, I'm Amy Schwartz.